Yes, indeed, we need to take the COVID-19 protocols seriously. Nigerians have been admonished to obey all the rules guiding COVID-19 protocols in order to prevent a surge in the second wave and also support community policing in nipping societal crime in the bud. The Assistant Inspector General of Police, Zone 2, Ahmed Ilyasu, gave the charge during an award presentation and the 2021 calendar projection put together by the Police Community Relations Committee PCRC Lagos Command. The IG said the admonition was in line with community policy of the federal government and the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, to sensitize the public that the pandemic is real and enforce compliance to the protocols. IG Ahmed stressed the need for synergy between the police and the community in tackling crime, as well as ensure a safety and sane society.
We should all obey the rules of the COVID-19 because of the second wave of the pandemic. That is why we are here, to sensitize everybody that this pandemic is real, COVID-19 is real, and we have a second wave. We should always be able to obey all the rules guiding COVID-19. Also, I want to say that community policing has come to stay as the only almighty formula that can solve the various calculus of security challenges we have in our society across this country. Because the only way forward through a federated country like Nigeria is to have the community policing across from the local government to state structure up to the federal level. That will concretely unify community policing mechanisms by an engender quick generation of intelligence and other preventive methods that will nip some of this crime in the bud. I call on all Nigerians to give their support and their hands towards this genuine move by the federal government to reform all aspects of policing through peoples-based policing. Community-based policing is the best option, is the only formula across the line that can solve some of this problem. Thank you.
Now, earlier, the chairman, Lagos State PCRC, Apostle Kehinde Sowemimo, and other executives underscored the collaboration between the police and the PCRC in fighting criminality. They noted that the forum was to review the year and project ahead of the new year.
It's a simple message. Policing cannot be done by the police or security actors alone. It must involve the community, it involves everyone. Every hand must be on deck. Every hand must be on deck to really do the work of policing. And that's what community policing is. We look around and say, what do we need to do as a community to support the security apparatus and in whatever form to make sure that we are secure.
The police, the society, they need to come together in terms of community policing so that at the end of the day, everybody will have a sense of belonging, especially this critical time whereby we have insecurity in Nigeria. So without local intelligence, police cannot perform wonder. I think the summary of what I took home today is there is urgent need for the Nigeria police and the citizens to come together for the sake of data gathering for local policing and intelligence gathering.
We are ready to work for the high gear on the issue of community policing. By the grace of God, you will see the impact before February, March next year. So we thank God that we survived this year.
Now, present at the occasion was the Lagos State Commissioner of Police and other executives of the PCRC in the state.